we were talking about the Oscars. Was it Shawshank and Schindler's List came out in the same year?
I think I was wrong about that. I believe it was Shawshank, Pulp Fiction, and Forrest Gump.
Oh, okay.
That was the Oscar.
Who took it home?
Forrest Gump.
That's why I think that the Oscars are kind of bullshit because those are 3 great movies. And then like you'll have like the next year like Batman Returns or
well
like
said. There you don't
some
want
shit.
You don't care about anyone winning the next year. And it's like, but we just had an overload of films the year before.
I feel like it should be a shared award if the movie's so good.
This isn't quite the Oscars' fault, although the Oscars could do something to help this, where it's like you all win because you're all amazing films.
Yeah, I feel like it should be like instead of like here's one award. Like no, this movie has like the Oscar rating is this was a 97.
There should be at least a decade long award where it's like whoever didn't win, like we need to pay you back. Stanley Kubrick never won an Oscar. This guy made The Shining, 2001, Full Metal Jacket, Eyes Wide Shut, Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Just banger after banger. Never won an Oscar. There should have been like in a decade where like, hey, Stanley never won Best Director. So like here goes the decade.
And he probably lost the Oscar to like Three Ninjas.
Like you could just like Rocky and
I'm just saying like that could happen. Like oh like this for whatever reason this shit award like just trumped or this shit movie trumped like a actual like really good movie.
I see this a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I hate?
You see that in music too.
I'm gonna get beat down for this, and I won't because I don't know anyone that really has been passionate about this. Why did Moonlight beat La La Land? Like, I could see not everyone liking La La Land, but I just don't get Moonlight. Have you ever heard of this film?
I can tell you this: I have not seen either, so I have no input. But I remember that they say the wrong movie name.
Yeah,
they
like, said
no,
La
it's
La
actually
Land won.
There's a mistake. Moonlight, you guys won Best Picture.
Best Picture.
Yeah.
And thank God, like there was still time because
Who's
lot
in
of
that?
times.
Is it Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, and Emma Stone who won Best Actress, and she deserves it. She was perfect in it. I love her enthusiasm. I love her dancing. I just love her character. She was just perfect. I love her in it. I loved the cinematography in La La Land. It looks fake. It looks so beautiful and it's all real. And it brought back like this dancing and singing. And it's like ridiculous, but I loved it. It's just fucking awesome. I love La La Land. I actually left. I saw La La Land. Like a week later, I went to go see Rings, a bullshit remake of The Ring, the horror film.
It's called Rings?
Yeah, like you never even heard of it. That's how bad this was. I saw it in theaters.
So there's 2.
I left halfway through and saw La La Land playing across the hall. I went right back into La La Land.
You can do that?
I don't know. I've only left the theater like 3 times in
you
my
just
whole
go
life.
to another movie? I guess you paid for it.
Yeah. I was really pissed off with Rings. If you can do some research on this film, it's probably forgotten about. It's The Ring 3.
Okay. I've not seen like you've seen so many more movies than I have. It's like I feel like I should just shut up.
It's not your fault. Something's wrong with me.